Gurudev, and a warm African welcome to Sadhana, the Inward Path. In a poem called I Am an African, South African poet Wayne Visser wrote, I am an African, not because I was born there, but because my heart beats with Africa's. I'm an African, not because my skin is black, but because my mind is engaged by Africa. I'm an African, not because I live on its soil, but because my soul is at home in Africa. In our program today, we highlight this oneness with this continent and the rest of our world. Firstly, we join the Art of Living Foundation for their I Meditate Africa campaign in Chatsworth, and then witness the program being rolled out at local schools. We also seek the Divine Mother's blessings and grace at a beach prayer in Park Reni and meet South African author Brenda Kali. The soul of Africa is the brotherly bond of her children. Yet in recent times, xenophobic attacks on our brothers and sisters from neighboring countries have cast a negative spotlight on South Africa. Africa Month was celebrated in May, and among the initiatives to commemorate this event was the I Meditate Africa campaign initiated by the Art of Living Foundation. Sadhana was there to find out more.
2013 was the 50th year unification of the African Union, and we saw it fit to start this program promoting peace, creating this awareness about spreading peace in Africa, the whole of Africa. So we are fortunate then we had 23 African countries that participated and a few international countries as well.
It started 3 years ago with 10,000 people who meditated. Last year we covered 100,000, but this year we've topped that number significantly, proportionately, and it's something, I think it's a sign of the times that people are looking for some intervention of this nature to find some sort of peace within themselves.
So Africans are doing it for themselves, meditating for Africa. And we're aiming to get at least 500,000 people meditating in the month of Africa Month, for peace in Africa. So that I is me, I meditate, but when we all meditate, it's one. You know, when I meditate, I make a difference to the entire environment around me. So meditation is for my own peace and well-being, and equally it impacts the environment around me and brings serenity and peace to communities, countries, nations, the world, ultimately.
By showing the world that we are one with humanity and continue to promote peace across Africa.
Being Africa Month, we use this month as the process to get society, that's schools, corporates, and common society, to meditate for peace in Africa.
We're going to have the live webcast where His Holiness Shri Shri Ravi Shankar will be doing a guided meditation as well as a message of peace for Africa.
You can do it, alone, or you can do it in a group of people. Okay. The benefits doing it in a group of people, the energy is a lot more powerful.
Stresses that are affecting society, with all of these aspects, somehow meditation and finding the peace within an individual, finding your strength within yourself, helps you to become a better citizen. When we've gone out to schools, there isn't a single school that has said no to the campaign. They are willing purely because of the dire need that schools are facing today. In whatever tragedies that they are faced with, our learners are the future leaders of South Africa. So addressing learners in school, addressing teachers who are the role models to these learners, and helping them identify right from wrong and making moral decisions that support and grow a productive nation, a healthy nation, a happier nation. It starts with meditation, it starts with inner peace, it starts with each individual planting that seed, sowing that seed.
If we take on that responsibility and realize that each one of us is responsible for what happens and can make a difference, collectively I think we can do that and we can achieve more and make this world a better place for our children to inherit.